All right, Jason is here. Boy, wild weather everywhere. For us, it's been pretty calm.
It's been a crazy past couple weeks. It has been relatively calm for us. I did 2 Saturdays ago because we had a severe weather outbreak, but we've kind of been spared in terms of some really widespread damage. Maui wildfires, we also had Canadian wildfires, air quality issues. And of course, what's happening over in California right now. We want to take a live look outside and show you kind of what's happening over there at Catalina Island. They are just past sunset now. You can see it's still the building there, but we've been watching this camera for the past couple hours, showing the very heavy rain that's moved through portions of Southern California. Let's get into tracking the tropics here, back closer towards the Atlantic, is certainly in the Eastern Pacific as well. We'll start out with Hillary right now. One of the things I'm going to point out in this forecast tonight is going to be a very dominant ridge that is going to grip the heartland of the country and cause a lot of issues for certainly down south, but also what could be happening up to the northern border and eventually the Midwest. Obviously, we have a very heavy rain that is still across portions of Southern California, moving through portions of Nevada as well as Arizona. All of this activity has to go somewhere. The good news about Hillary is it's moving at a relatively faster pace, about 20 to 25 miles per hour. Now that it's inland, it's lost its this fuel source, which is the warm ocean waters. It's going to move on inland and likely downgrade by sunrise tomorrow. But that ridge is going to propel all this activity up north and eventually over. And that's kind of what we've been dealing with all summer long with the heat down south. This is the latest track from the National Hurricane Center. Again, once we get past sunrise tomorrow, I think this is just going to be remnants, but still a very heavy rain source, but also likely going to cause some mudslides and even more flash flooding issues for some of the urban areas in Southern California. A lot of rainfall going to be forecast, at least about 3 to 5 inches in some spots and even some isolated spots above that. Also, high wind alerts also going to be in effect for this area. We did have a tornado warning I saw earlier over in San Diego and watching them cover that. The tropics are extremely active, especially in the Atlantic. We have two named new tropical storm systems, Emily and also Franklin, 45 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour. We have Tropical Depression 6, but we also have this system here that we're going to watch. And I'm going to talk about this one coming up in that National Design Mart forecast. Again, for us, though, we're relatively stable, which is great news for us. We'll have a cold front slide across the region for early tomorrow, and that'll likely keep our temperatures in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. We got a lot of 70s out there right now. Dew point temperatures a little bit elevated, so it's a little bit extra moist out there in terms of our humidity levels, but we'll be in the 60s, upper 60s to low 70s overnight tonight. Tomorrow on the hour, notice this is just Cleveland, likely to top out at about 80 degrees. So we're going to be roughly about 5 to 6 degrees cooler from this point, from today as opposed to tomorrow afternoon. Remnants from Hillary. This is the ridge right now. Now notice what happens. All this activity rides north into the southern border of Canada and the U.S., and it propels all this energy right on into our area. So I think on Wednesday we'll have some pop-up showers and also some thunderstorms, but there's an even dominant ridge that is going to be building down south. Portions of Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama could likely have surface temperatures at least 106 to 107. Factor on the heat and humidity together, it feels like temperatures are just going to be searing down there. Once we get past Thursday and Friday for us, a few rain chances are possible. I think we open up the gate for even cooler temperatures heading into next weekend in that Union Home Mortgage 10. So it looks like a lot of 80s to start and then a lot of 70s to finish. Lena?
All right. Thanks, Jason.